Hello guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new around here, then my name's London Hustle. And it looks like an absolutely beautiful day today in London, although it is still quite cold. I think it's something like 3 degrees. That sun can be very deceiving. We've just picked up our first order of the day there from ZZ's, and this customer's just a total of 9 minutes away, so let's go get it delivered.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming down.
Hiya, I got an order for Brian. He's asked me to leave it at reception.
Brian Mark, okay, just leave on the table.
Yeah, thank you. There are two things that I absolutely love when dropping off an order. The first is when a customer comes down. That means we don't have to go up and find their flat, which saves so much time for us. And number two is when a building allows us to leave the order down in reception, and when a customer's happy for us to do that as well. They'll usually leave it in like the notes, but there is a lot of buildings in London which don't let you leave it in reception. I'm not sure the exact reason, but yeah, when one does, it's good news for us. As we dropped off that order though, we did get a double order come in from Boots. I'm not sure if both the orders are from Boots or if one's from Boots then another one's from a restaurant nearby, but we're just around the corner from there, so we'll find out as soon as we arrive. We're picking up from the Boots in Piccadilly Circus, right underneath this massive screen here, which is pretty cool. Okay, so only one of the orders is from Boots, which means the second order is probably from a restaurant quite close by. Hopefully it's not too far. Hi, I got an order for Jean.
What's the number?
It is 6A96.
Thank you.
Thank you. The first order picked up, we picked up some baby powder there. Let's see what we're picking up from next. So we're picking up from Thunderbird, which is actually all the way over in Village Street. That's about 5 minutes away. I'm guessing the reason it's given us this as a double order is because this restaurant's on the way to the first customer. Hopefully that's the case anyway. Yeah, it's just awkward with that construction going on. Stick it in there. Appreciate it, thank you. We had to go for a very unorthodox pickup then. Kind of stood in the doorway because there's so much construction going on outside here. The guy in the shop was nice enough to come and bring it out and put it in my bag for me, which was quite nice of him. This first customer though is actually quite far. They're 15 minutes away. There must be something going on, like a protest or something, because there's not usually this much traffic in the afternoon in London. It's just backed up absolutely everywhere around this area. House of Parliament is just down here, so maybe there is a protest or something going on. There's a lot of police presence as well, which leads me to believe there is probably a protest or something happening. I mean, it's just backed up everywhere. The traffic is crazy. For someone who lives in London, I have very little knowledge of what's happening. There looks like a lot of people and flags down here. I can see EU flags. Maybe it's like a Brexit protest. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of people down here. There is so many police around this area. Are they expecting trouble or something? Oh, this is the first time this has ever happened to me. So both those orders are for the exact same customer. Hi, you're right. There you are. And that one as well.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. That is the first time I've ever had two orders from different places go to the same customer. I'm not sure if that's a common thing for any of you, but yeah, for me that was my first time. We're currently down by Victoria Station right now. I'm going to head back up towards Soho because where we are now there's no boosts on, and in Soho there's a 1.1 times multiplier. So that usually means it'll be more busy up there. Okay. Almost got taken out by a police guy's finger then. Oh, we're getting another double order in here from a dumplings place paying us £7.25. We'll go ahead and take that. Oh, you're right, I've got a collection.
Not ready.
Do you know how long it will be?
Yeah, not ready. I think in 5 minutes is okay.
3608.
Yeah.
Thank you. That is the first of the double order picked up. Let's see where the second one is. Okay, just 5 minutes away, that's not too bad. Right, mate, I got CB6. CB6, yep. Cheers, thank you. And that is the second of the double order picked up there. The first customer is just 8 minutes away.
They call me a god.
No worries, enjoy. We've just gone ahead and dropped off the first of the double order there. The second customer's only 8 minutes away. Oh my god, it's such a beautiful day today. I can't see a cloud in sight, the sun is shining. It's definitely warmed up since we started the shift as well. Honestly, I can't think of anything better to do today than get out on the bike and do some deliveries. Just going past the famous 221B Baker Street from Sherlock Holmes there. The customer's just around this corner. I absolutely love when customers come down to the door. It makes my day, honestly. If you're watching this outside of London, then maybe you can't relate, but in London, like as you can see all around me, everywhere is just high rises. It's just flats, buildings, apartments. So I'd say like 95% of the time we have to go into the building, find the flat, like going up the elevator or the stairs, because a lot of times there's not elevators as well, especially in the older buildings. So yeah, when a customer comes to the door, it just makes it that little bit nicer for us. Oh, this looks like a nice little order we're getting in here from Poke. It's paying us £5.98 and the customer seems very close to the restaurant. Oh, it looks quite busy inside here. Let's leave our bag here so we don't cause a commotion with it. Hey there. For Joe?
Oh, that's not here. It's just next door.
Oh, is it next door? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Oh, how embarrassing. We went to the wrong place. For Joe? Yeah. Thank you.
That's where we have
I'm not a big fan of when they staple bags together. It just makes it so much harder to get in our bags. Considering this order's paying us something like £6, the customer is a lot closer than what I was expecting. They're only 0.7 miles away, which is going to take us less than 5 minutes. Oh, hi, you're right. Yeah. Sorry, on the map it showed me like round that corner. I was like, it's not round there, is it? There you are. You're welcome. Enjoy your day. There is still so much traffic backed up around London. I'd hate to be in a car or a bus right now. But the time is currently 1:30. If we check our earnings, we're up to £26.04. I can't actually remember what time we came online. I think it was around 12. So I think we'd been online about an hour and a half. So yeah, for an hour and a half work, that's not too bad. If you guys have been enjoying this video, then be sure to leave a like down below and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. We're aiming for 2,000 subscribers before the end of the month. I think we're on track to do it, but if you could hit that subscribe button, then that would play a massive part and I would really appreciate it. But we're just getting an order in from the Chicken Hub. I'm not actually sure where this is. We had to wait a few minutes for that order to be ready, but they were so busy inside. I'm not sure how much you saw because I think my GoPro battery died halfway through. That's kind of how long we were waiting. But this customer's actually quite far. They're 1.5 miles away, but they're towards like Islington area, which is kind of on the brink of where I like to deliver. I prefer to be more central. I can't even remember how much this was paying either. I probably should have paid more attention to that, but either or, we've got the order now and we'll go drop it off to the customer. We just went ahead and dropped off that order there. As you can see, we got paid £4.02 for that. Sorry guys, I'm doing an absolutely awful job of filming today. The customer was waiting outside, so I felt a little bit awkward, like having to turn my camera on and stuff, so I just didn't bother. So we're currently by King's Cross Station, which is just the end of this street here. There's quite a few restaurants around, so hopefully we'll pick up an order. But there is currently no boosts on. The time has just hit 2 o'clock. Usually when there's no boosts on Uber, it means it's going to be quite quiet. Oh, don't you just love the noise of London, eh? As there's no boosts on right now, it means it's quite quiet. So I'm going to call it there for today's video. We made a total of £30.06 in slightly over 2 hours. So not too bad, coming out about £13–14 an hour. If you guys have enjoyed, then be sure to hit the like button down below. Ooh. No, I was going to say we might accept this order, but it's taking me back the opposite way to where I want to be going. It's only paying £3.20. If it was a high paying order, I might have took it, but yeah, we'll leave that one for now. If it was taking me this way, then sure, I would have took it, but yeah, I don't really want to head back the opposite way right now. I'm going to head home now and begin working on this video, and then I'll be coming back out later on and filming a challenge video for you guys, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel as you won't want to miss that. And like always, thank you for watching. We just received a £1 tip from that last order we did, so our total was actually £31.06 right now.